Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gigi here, and today we're working on Rosa to 1,000 trophies, and it wasn't nearly as rough as I thought it would be. Everyone kind of explains Rosa as like this brawler that has no mobility and struggles to push into anything, but I found that it was really easy for her to create pressure, and the build I went with was obviously the bush creation gadget. I'm forgetting the name of it, and I used the healing star power, so whenever she walks around a bush she gains like 436 health. It's actually really wonderful, especially with a speed gear to give that little bit of oomph so she could catch some brawlers. Yeah, I found it just, you had to play a lot more tactical with Rosa than you normally would in other tank. Like, for instance, if you played like a bull, you kind of just walk through the bush once you see him, attack, and that's just not the case with Rosa. I found myself losing a lot of matchups, like with Buzz or with Edgar, if I just ran into them into a bush, if I had full health and not even close to my super, just instantly deleted me. I mean, not instantly, but there was nothing I could really do. But if you had Rosa's super, you could find yourself surviving, and you made it great, like wonderful gem carrier. You could easily use, like here in this clip, you're using the invincible walls to block some of the Shelly super, and you're backing up a lot as you attack to try and farm up your super. And it was honestly not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I could move around the map freely, place a lot of bushes to make it to where the enemy couldn't really afford to, once we collected ground, it was hard for them to regroup and push back into us. There was like just a lot of games that I could kind of sit back and, oh, this guy's semi-weak, I can attack here, or, oh, if I push here, I can move the enemies into this single crowd over here to help my team out. And Rosa being at the bottom of F tier, just, it doesn't sit right with me, so I've decided to kind of make a series out of pushing every brawler to 1,000 trophies. I know that most YouTubers actually already have all their brawlers at 1,000 trophies, but I'm trying to start with some of the less utilized brawlers right now. So, like, my next video is going to be Bonnie to 1,000. She currently sits at 500 trophies, so it's gonna be a long one. I did find that she played actually really well into Sam. She could actually run him down eventually, as you saw. And she may not play super well into B, but as long as you can get that first shot out, she usually did pretty good. So here, just I feel like her super is perfect for her. Well, not her super, her hypercharge, just slowing the brawler down enough for her to catch people is just absolutely perfect for Rosa's kit. And it made pushing her not only a lot easier having a hypercharge, of course, but it made a lot more of her matchups doable. Like, even here, when the Sam guns in on his push, he can't get anywhere. I will admit, I should have definitely used the hypercharge there to try and take down that BB, but I doubt I would have got it. I was playing a little passive there, and it ended up costing me the game here. But that is to say that the push wasn't all roses. I did struggle sometimes when it came to pushing a quote-unquote weaker brawler. I think that it was just, honestly though, I didn't lose nearly as much as I thought. I'll show you towards the end of the video that I actually did pretty well. I think I lost like 6 or 7 games, but I did have like 800 trophies. So yeah, that's alright. But I found she went really well into brawlers like Mortis, Carl, and they just didn't have the DPS to kill her, especially with that heal. That extra heal, there was too many times where I just was able to walk somebody down and not have to deal with them beating me. I just barely survive at that 400 health a second. And she's honestly was a really, really fun brawler to play. You'll see probably PZ a lot in my videos. That guy there on the left playing the M's, he's my brother, and he's also grinding Brawl Stars with me a lot, and I appreciate that, so shout out to him. But I found, yeah, Mortis was, honestly, I think a lot of tanks are bad matchup for Mortis, but I feel like Rosa's super just counterplays that new overpowered gadget so well. Now, I might not do very good at doing M's. This M's meta is a little rough with that invincibility. I would not mind turning that down by a lot. I think, like right there, Mortis tries to gadget and I managed to get away. It's just, yeah, Mortis M's, I have a feeling that all of these new buffies are going to just constantly be like hypercharges, gonna destroy the meta. They're the new best brawlers. Now the first few, it's gonna be like, oh, there's 6 available, 12 available brawlers with bans and stuff for rank. But it's not gonna be anything like nothing we haven't seen before. It's obviously gonna be buffies are essentially the new hypercharge, where we're gonna get absolutely decimated because Supercell sucks at balancing things when they release. Now they have had, I will give them credit where credit's due, they have had some really, really good releases. Like, I enjoy playing Gigi. She's not that overpowered. She's kind of harder to play just because it takes a second to learn her. She works wonderful if you guys try out Brawl Arena at all. She works really great there to take down the little robots and teleport in and stealing kills. And I think that Supercell could have... Oh, I did that car super. Only that Poco just living with me. But anyway. I think that Supercell has been doing a little bit better on their releases, not being as overpowered. I want to mention brawlers like Trunk. He's pretty good. He's not overpowered. There's brawlers like, yeah, Trunk and BB too, coming to my mind. Haven't been actually really good on the release. Pierce. I'm gonna say this right now. I know it's already my channel to have controversial topics, but my least favorite brawler of all time is probably Pierce for a long time. Collecting infinite ammo, collecting bullets at home, a shield that's more than any other brawler's gadget when it comes to a shield. It's absurd. I was playing him the other day. There's a short on my YouTube right now that I just walked down a Meg just to walk her down. She pushed me and I was able to just turn around and straight walk her down. I also did get some chaos drops that were pretty cool if you guys are into it. I actually got my first ultra legendary. Yeah, look at that. It was pretty hyped. I was excited for it, and I won't lie to you, I was looking for a split, you know, hoping for that 8 like they show in the ads, but yeah, I got a skin. Biker Carl, my new, not favorite Carl skin. That was terrible. Why would you give me a Carl skin? I know I got every brawler in the game, but like, I could have at least gotten some coins at least. An epic skin is Wow, yeah, it's not, that's just not good. Anyway, I want to tell you guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see any other brawlers being pushed to 1,000 trophies. I'd love to take you along for the journey. I will soon be starting the Road to Masters, which I haven't been yet, but I'm hoping to. So, see you there, and like and subscribe.